Ana just walks up. And Croaky cancels right in front of Ana and then dies. Team Liquid versus NGX, game number 2 here. And this game we'll be having Sumail going mid on Void Spirit, Croaky position 5 Tiny, Mind Control on the offlane Death Prophet, GH on position 4 Zeus, and Miracle on the position 1 Sven. As far as Liquid goes, Boxy will be playing the Marcy yet again. Mickey on the mid Wyvern. Ana standing in for Team Liquid here. It's going to be playing the Juggernaut carry. Insane on the POS 5, Jakiro yet again, and then this game we'll be having Zai playing Lycan in the offlane. So initial thoughts about both drafts. I think they both have very good drafts, actually. They're quite even. I think this is one of those games where execution is going to be key. I would give Liquid a slight edge in the late game here. Not sure if that's entirely true with Zeus in the game. Zeus is always a beast. But a really farmed Juggernaut and Wyvern look really good. And it looks like they will go directly on to Mind Control, but Croaky tosses him backwards, evading the first blood, and it looks like Croaky will get some tips from his teammates as well as the enemy. Impressed by his performance here. Build, Ring of Region, and a Windlace. Really fast Tranquil Boots is what he's going for. But the only downside right now is that we're not in the lane right now from NGX. They're gonna miss a full wave. And it looks like their plan is to sack Zai top and try lane here. And if Mind Control dies without a TP here, that will be absolutely massive. And the rebound is available, but gets juked by Croaky on his Tiny. He has a toss back available. And how badly do they want this first blood? I wouldn't say game-winning play. Alright, maybe it's a game-winning play. If you die there on Mind Control, your game is like completely ruined, and I think this will be very hard to play the game. So really good for Croaky there to like just body for Mind Control. Zai just chilling here, getting some EXP, realizing he's alone. Probably doesn't have any last hit, so he's got one. Happy to have one last hit, it looks like. But I think Mind Control on the reverse here going to be having a rough laning stage as Liquid continues to tri-lane. Our tri-lane's back in meta, and here they go. They go in, we're gonna get the Blade Fury. Croaky might try to TP out, but realize he'll just maybe just die anyway, and they're just gonna give up, and Insania will be taking that first blood. What's most important here is they're still keeping lane equilibrium. And on the meanwhile, Zai, I don't know if he'll be able to, but if he can somehow get to this EXP, that'll be good. Alright, they're gonna dissolve the tri-lane, and Boxy will come up here now. And this is something we're starting to notice a little bit, because this meta has been predominant of these like ranged offlaners, Razors, Death Prophets, Vipers, right? These type of heroes have been owning lanes for a while. The one way to beat them is to shut them down at level 1. And looks like GH will be in a little trouble. Rebound off the Wolves, but he's only level 1. He did tri-lane, safe lane, so no EXP for him. It's still level 2 only on Ana though. He has good CS, but they did share EXP quite a bit. And a toss back here. Oh, the tower will hit him. Nice dual breath. Spin was ready if needed. Not going to use it, waiting for that level 2 spin. And Zai doing a good job here, just farming the wave behind the tower, making sure that Miracle can't really hit him because he has to go with getting CS. Mid lane, there's been just so much action, it's hard to see what's going on, but in the mid lane here, looks like Sumail's doing some work here against Mickey. He goes in, Heavenly Jump goes in here, 1 right click, 2 right click. Mickey, he will go down. Insania will TP in. Oh, nice Aether Remnant here, saving GH. No, he does not get saved. He is dead anyway. Boxy is here, only level 1, so no Dispose. Level 5 Void Spirit, willing to trade. Dispose is available. No Toss back available. He already used it. And Ana's just going to man up against Croaky here. Last hit wise, Miracle, big winner here. Free farming it up. Getting the pull off. Level 5, 3 points in the Great Cleave. We'll just get denies here and farm as he pleases. And Zai's doing his best to just try and drag waves. Meanwhile, Croaky gets out. Just barely. Boxy really committing. Oh, he actually gets the kill on Croaky. Trying to deny. Doesn't get it. And Boxy will collect that gold and EXP. Level 3 now in the Marcy. So Zai's doing pretty well up here in this top lane. Level 5 already. Compared to the level 4 of the DP. DP is going to go in here. Gets the double siphon off, but spin is available. And no amount of siphons will save you from that. But maybe the deny? No, that's not quite there either. And a kill going to Ana, having a Much better laning stage in this game number 2 here. So interesting to see the meta evolve. Like, these melee pos 4s, or just melee supports right now, are just way more popular at the moment. And we just saw them try to dominate lanes, but like we're seeing a lot more roaming now compared to the last meta where like everyone was a range support. It was all about winning your lane. No roaming whatsoever. But Boxy, just going back to the old school way of just roaming across the map. Croaky trying to do the same, but more so just tanking the tri-lane here than doing any roaming. Mickey in the mid lane, struggling a little bit. We get a little bit of a bottle refill here. No stacks this game. Looks like we will have TPs on the top lane. Sumail has joined the top lane. Zai is fairly tanky here. I don't know if they can make anything happen with that, but what will happen is bottom lane, Croaky will get Omni Slashed. What happened here? Looks like a bit of a solo kill here for Ana. How does this happen? Ana just walks up. And Croaky cancels right in front of Ana and then dies. That was kind of funny to watch, not gonna lie. I'm glad I went back for it. Bot lane. Dispose is available. Do we have the spin? We gotta get off before the siphon. Or maybe we don't, but it would have been ideal. And he ends up getting the kill. Double kill for Ana. Sumail looks like he's just going to take the top lane farm, realizing his supports can't really lane versus Lycan. And then Miracle is going to go straight for the jungle. Looks like Zai had some wolves in there just scouting what's going on there. Maybe blocking camps. We'll see what he is truly doing at the moment. Willing to sacrifice his farm even further just to block some camps perhaps. Or maybe they're just getting information on Miracle, who's low here, but Zeus is on his team, so he won't have to worry about dying if low. But Insania, he will have to worry about dying because he'll go down to Sumail on his Void Spirit. And these wolves are trying to go onto Miracle. Are they going to kill him? He's going to fight back, and it looks like the wolves are just going to be a nuisance. And, oh, Zai popped ulti for that, so maybe Boxy. There's a wolf. The rebound could be there. And it will be. And then they'll get him. Zai actually gets the kill there, so beautifully played there by Boxy to show up. And that pays off in spades there for Zai. Really good play there. Mind control level 6. He does have the ultimate. Keep in mind, this is new Death Prophet. I feel like during one full exorcism, you don't even kill a tower anymore. But you can do a lot of damage still. They force some TPs. Go hit some creeps. This is why DP isn't first picked anymore. It looks like they're making multiple rotations down here. Mickey is down here too, with the bottle refill straight into smoke. They do have some vision. No, that's Dyer's vision. They don't see anything. I think they just want to go and kill... I don't know. They just ran into Croaky though. Looks like they will settle for that. Tossed back, but the rebound will be there, and Mickey will snag that kill. Top lane. Zai in a little bit of trouble here. No shapeshift available. TPs are available. Insania is there. They will go on Miracle. Oh, Juggernaut is here too. Omnisash is ready, but there is a creep wave. And Ana just gonna man up on him. Miracle wants that last CS like a boss. Goes and takes it. And here comes Zai. Toss him back. I mean, Ana's a little afraid here because Sumail has joined. Sumail will snipe the healing ward right away. I think try and go in for Insania and we'll get the kill. Oh, they're going in here. Miracle has decided to stay. There's an Omnislash available. He will choose spin, and that'll prompt an immediate TP, and the rebound's there. He's gone. Boxy has came to the party now. Winter Wyvern mid. Impact waiting room. Perhaps they'll be here soon. Ana gets top tower, so this is a really good sign for Juggernaut to be the same net worth as a Sven at this stage of the game. Free farm Jug, free farm Sven, free farm Jug generally wins that matchup. Croaky gets caught by the rebound. Dispose was not used yet, but I have a feeling they're just going to dive here. And indeed they are. Croaky will be going down, but Ana's a little bit deep here. It looks like they're even going on mind control here, but there's a glyph available. It looks like they'll back out, but Sumail is on the way. They have found Zai. TP is available. Mickey's here too with a double damage. Maybe that's what they're afraid of. A whole lot of nothing really happened there. A lot of rotations. Space for Insania to farm. And Miracle, I guess. He was also farming during all that. Alright, Ana just going for your classic spin Maelstrom build. Old reliable. It's good. Allows you to be more active. You're already noticing this game compared to the last game. His Juggernaut is being able to be incredibly more active than his Morph was able to. Making this game much more competitive. And Ana's going in. Omni Slash is there. Mega kill. Ana's online. Spin TP is available. Some mortality if he wants to, but gets tossed. He gets the spin. Will he TP? He does. And he's up. Zai's Wolf micro has been really good this game. He's really just been sacrificing his own farm for the team here, but Miracle's gonna come in and mop up Insania. And it looks like they're gonna go for Mickey here. Curse is available if they do want to use it. Zeusol is used, but big stick usage here. Sumail, he has spells, doesn't need it, just right clicks him down. Triple kill for Sumail now. Very nice. And they also end up getting the mid tower here for NGX. This game has been incredibly close, but you will have to keep in mind that Miracle has been free farming this whole game. It's not the easiest Sven game, so to speak. A lot of people bag on Sven being a bad hero this patch. And generally speaking, you would be correct. Not that it's a bad hero. I'm not saying it's a bad hero. I think the hero's okay. Just definitely not top tier because it is not really a meta where you just want to AFK farm. And you'll see that in Miracle's build here. He's going straight for that Blink Dagger instead of going for a BKB. I think Sven's biggest problem in general, and Sumail looks like he's going to get tossed back. Alright, what happened here? Sumail goes in, they try to kill the creep of Zai, but there's an amazing curse here from Mickey, catching both of them, and then Boxy also going to be here with the rebound and toss back, and they're going to kill Sumail as well. Jebaited by Zai. Zai's creeps so far MVP. Now back to Sven. They're really an important target. Just like Medusa, Sven isn't particularly strong this patch. Actually, this is why Sven sucks this patch, right here. You're gonna see it. Unplayable. Literally unplayable. These creeps just break you and you can't cleave anymore. No, but for real though. Slow carries at AFK farm, not good in professional Dota. Anna's coming in, looking to be active. Boxy has a toss back with the Aether Lens available. Heavenly jumps on cooldown. Brokey tosses his friend to his other friend. Blink Dagger is online now for Miracle. I think this is a moment where they can find some type of opening. He is level 14 in this game. Highest level by far. What's Sumail at? Yeah, level 11. And Mickey's also 11. The Witchblade is available. Pretty strong item this patch. I noticed like Puck, Wyvern's becoming more popular. Any hero that has high int game seems to be buying this item. Alright, Roche is up. Boxy on the prowl. Going for that Blink Dagger first. Mind control. Just getting a casual plate mill into Yules. Thought he might go for the Lotus, but I guess it doesn't have a ton of value here. Well, it does against the Juggernaut, but I think he'll definitely turn that into a Lotus after his Yules. GH with the Veil, going into the Shard for maximum damage. NGX kind of on the back foot. They're just really just waiting. Tossback is there. And he ends up, Croaky ends up tossing his friend there. And Anna goes in, uses spin, and mind control with a greatly timed Crib Swarm. That's a Jebait right there. That's like the Blink Dagger, right? What's this Miracle? He's waiting. You go on the Zeus. He instantly TPs. Croaky tosses his friend. Now he's in. Can't get stunned when their stuns are on cooldown, right? And Wyvern was not there for that, so no counterplay opportunity there. Silence is used, and it looks like Miracle might end up getting another kill here. 3 shots there, and Tiny will just die. So the Witchblade, double damage of Mickey. So a little bit of a return kill there, but absolutely massive for NGX there to kill that Juggernaut. Sumail with the Ethereal Blade Rush, very interesting. Versus the Jug? Pretty good, actually, right? If he Omni Slashes someone, you can just E-Blade them, does no damage. Outside of that, he might be able to assassinate this Wyvern or the Marcy, just using it offensively. Now the Helmlet Overlord is completed, going straight into the Roche Pit. The reason why NGX doesn't want to defend now is just because God Strength is on cooldown. So looks like they're going to go for a snipe play. Realizing this is too low, there's going to be no team fight play. So what's going to happen is Miracle's just going to split push bottom. They're going to push top, and they're just going to try and dodge. Or at least that's what they should do. And that is indeed what they're doing. You'll see GH. He's going to take this wave. Maybe he uses jump a bit too early here. Might as well go for the creep wave now at this point. You're not getting out, my friend. Get the creep wave. Alright, so he doesn't even go for it. Not a little bit of a big deal, actually, because now they can do this. I think GH just got that wave, jumped in the trees, and tried to get out. That would have been a little more ideal for him. But the idea for the correct play was there. In the meanwhile, Sumail is going to be going on Insania here with the E-Blade combo, looking to go for Kuroki too, but in the end, just...
Honestly, I'm really impressed.
Alright, not even saving him. There was mind control nearby. I think that's their vision. No, it's not, so that just sniped him. Nice play there from mind control. Playing the bit of a sacked Death Prophet here. Not really where you want to be with this hero, but faith and Miracle we have. I mean, if you're mind control and you got like Sumail mid and Miracle carry, you're probably just like chill and like, yeah, that's fine, I'll be sacked. Couldn't ask for a couple of better guys to carry you, I think. Alright, so Miracle has popped the ulti, goes straight on to Insania. That means BKB is available if he does so want to get rid of this Echo Saber, but oh, he definitely will not. I was gonna see if he was gonna go for the Bloodthorn build. Looks like he'll go Silver Edge instead. And this is a patch where Silver Edge is not part of Echo Saber anymore. God bless. That was pretty OP. 250 gold going the way of Sumail here on his Void Spirit. In this game number 2, 17 kills for Liquid, 11 kills for NGX. But yet again, much like game 1, NGX showing how little value kills have. Go ahead, kill Kuroki, kill him 20 times. That's not going to change the net worth lead. Creeps give gold, heroes far less gold. Well, it depends on the hero, right? If you look at the kill score, it's like 9 of those deaths on Kuroki, 4 on GH. So more of the story is you can feed on supports, just don't feed on cores. Yep, that's it. Top lane here. They're going to go on to mind control. Speaking of feeding, we'll be dying, but Sumail will get a rebuttal kill.
Your life was a flash.
And the curse will last 2 seconds because nothing is nearby. So that curse was basically for fun. But Miracle is now in with his BKB. Blink will get canceled. They're going on Sumail. Miracle's going in. Finds the Winter Wyvern, so there will be no save. And it looks like even Sumail will live with a self E-Blade. Forcing a Lycan ult on top of it. Yikes. I mean, Anna's had their Aegis the whole time, and they're making plays without their Aegis carrier. This is like a huge mistake from Liquid. Maybe because they have a stand-in or something, but they're kind of getting schooled by the Division 2 team here. So, like, this is your Aegis guy, right? He's saying, let's talk about this, right? Like, what's the goal of Dota for them right now? It's like, you want to go mid lane and take some fight while your Jug is pushing top? No, you got 2 kills. This is great. You're going to lose Insania here. That's fine. You got the DP kill in exchange for it. No big deal. We don't use our curse here, right? We're not going to use our curse because we have no spells to follow up on that curse. We're just going to go top with our Juggernaut, who has an Aegis for 2 more minutes. We're going to take this tier 2. We're going to get the Outpost, and life is going to be good. And we're going to scale. We're going to look for this level 18 on Juggernaut. That's about the time where he's going to be able to fight Sven with an Omni Slash with a couple more items. But plays like these, they have no purpose, really. And this is good for Miracle to be here. But I think Liquid are like really pushing their boundaries here on trying to make something happen when nothing is going to happen here. And Anna's trying to come and like make something happen out of this, but what can he do? Not much. And then Wyvern will just die. And it looks like they will get this creep too, potentially. Oh, you know he wants it, but that thing is fast. Alright, Miracle has been caught. No curse is available. We're going to use a spin on Miracle. He does not have BKB. This is actually incredibly huge. Miracle will die. Revenge has been executed for Team Liquid. Pretty obvious, goes without saying that Miracle probably shouldn't have been there by himself, but I think everyone in the whole room, including him, would agree with that. And that'll be the tier 2. Not much time left on this Aegis to really like force the issue here, but they do realize that Sven is dead, so that is the one window that they are going to use to get some damage here. Realizing there's no glyph here either. Anna's gonna have to back out. He's committed his spin. Meanwhile, Sumail has been quietly farming. Aghanims is ready to go. This is where things get really scary if you're a Winter Wyvern or a Marcy or a Jakiro. Those heroes hate playing versus the Aghanims on Void Spirit, especially combined with this Ethereal Blade. And we'll see what talent Sumail goes at level 20. Either Spell Amp or the reduced time on Astral Strut. I have no idea, but it looks like we're smoking in. Miracle's leading the charge. Zeus ult has been used, and they will find Marcy. We're committing a God Strength for that too, so I won't say this is a mistake from NGX, but they need to be careful. Because when Marcy respawns, they're going to be a big window here where Sven does not have his ultimate online. I say a big window, but it's more of like a small window, because that is level 4. I say level 4. I mean, it's the talent, the 15-second God Strength talent. Level 15 means they'll have exactly 1 minute, it looks like, to make something happen. But it looks like they're content just farming the Scotty and level 18 on Juggernaut. I think that's an okay choice too. I mentioned before how I think level 18 on Juggernaut is like kind of your timing versus Sven. At that point, your Omni Slash is strong enough to just chew through the Sven. You do have to keep in mind, he does have the talents now of 10 Warcry armor. We'll probably end up getting a shard at some point too, which will help his team. So he will be tanky, but I still think the Omni Slash, if you can seclude the Sven, is enough damage to bring him down enough to kill him. Alright, God Strength is used again. They will kill Boxy. He does have a buyback. There's no God Strength. It's a patience game from Team Liquid now. Unless you get initiation. Unless they can start with a curse. I think they gotta chill a little bit. But it is possible. The Wolves will scout. Currently not finding anything. Sven, in theory, is good versus Jug because she had armor. And the curse will be used here. Defensive E-Blade. GH jumps out. He's good. No curse. No, I was gonna say, like, Sven used to be good versus Jug, high armor. I mean, that's still the case. Like, it's one of the better heroes to tank the Omni Slash, but you'll learn eventually that Omni Slash is not an ability you can tank. The best way to beat Jug is make it so he doesn't, like, you're playing Void or something, right? Like, you can disjoint it. Tanking the Omni Slash is not a good approach to beating the hero. Just disjointing it is way easier to beat Jug in that way. But we're gonna go to the second Rosh now. NGX up 4k gold. They're gonna smoke out. There's no God Strength for 15 seconds here. It's pretty close, so he's not gonna be part of the smoke. They're gonna ult. Little bit of a curious spot here. Juggernaut gets Yuled. They end up stealing the Aegis. Anna's in. Omni Slash has been used. Mind Control will be the sacrifice. The spin in will happen. God Strength is up. BKB is up. It's gonna man up. It's like Miracle just has to back here. Taking a lot of damage, but it looks like he's out. Aegis has been used on Sumail. Marcy bought back too. And it looks like Sumail, he will be out. So, all things considering, that was not too bad for Liquid. I mean, NGX, sorry. It could have been way better for Liquid. NGX ended up stealing the Aegis. I think that was like the clutch thing there. Realizing Sven, oh, Sven still has God Strength for like 2 more seconds. Gets tossed back. They're gonna spin on him. There's no BKB on Miracle. It's a man fight. Man fight has been lost. There's a curse available here too. The Tiny will be hitting Sumail. They're all gonna full heal from the Juggernaut here. And Sumail's dead too. Tiny's dead too. This is 80 seconds. Bit of a desperate play here. In the final moments of that God Strength, trying to get that kill. Might be regretting that one now, as Liquid's gonna go to your high ground here. Level 20 talent is online now. 40% Blade Dance Lifesteal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I didn't even know that was a talent. I don't play carry much anymore. But he goes for the Blade Fury DPS anyway, because he went for the Shard, he went for the 1 Blade Fury duration. So really just playing around that Blade Fury damage now. Drums have been popped, so he has a BKB. Healing Ward is available. Kroki at the Blink Dagger. Is it his moment to shine? With the toss back. It won't be easy. Curse is available again. Blink Dagger available too for the Winter Wyvern. I mean, this game is just really hard for Miracle right now. It's just like, unless they can get on top of this Wyvern, he's just gonna get controlled in the fights. Boxy's gonna toss back Sumail. God Strength is used. He is invulnerable for a little bit. Oh, he jumps in. Saves him. Omni Slash will go off here. They're gonna tank it together. They're all in. Miracle's trying to fight against Ana right now, but Ana's way too strong with this Blade Fury talent here. Buyback from Zeus. Tossback is there. Ana does have the healing ward off. It's really close. Zai thinks he can fight Mind Control, but he's sorely mistaken here. And that was MVP Kroki there with that tossback. That was splendid. But Miracle does go down again, and that was a buyback used on the Zeus. So all things considered there, like, what could have been the damage there? Let's just look at that. So like, they're up 2k gold, right? We do the toss back. Mickey goes in, curses, but Miracle got his BKB off first. A little bit of a replay bug here, 1 sec. Gets his BKB off and then immediately jumps over. And they end up killing the Jakiro and the Winter Wyvern, so it doesn't get the Cold Embrace off, right? So that was really well played by Miracle, like pressing his BKB button, right? Ends up dying in the end, of course, here. And then watch this MVP play. Kroki with the toss back, saving his Death Prophet, throwing him into Sumail, sorry. And then Zai goes in, thinking he can get a kill. Another dead. Now the game is back to even. Outplayed there by NGX there in the team fight. Yeah, your boy Sumail on fire. Anna with the Blink Dagger, blinks in. It's a spin-off on top of mind control. It's a lot of damage. Has Manta towards the end of the spin. We'll get the kill. Kroki's next. Blink Dagger in 5. And has Blink Dagger in 1. He's gonna hit him. And silence him. He's gonna press spin. Doesn't get it off. Kroki. Legendary tiny player in the making here. With the plays. Bottom lane. Boxy precasts for the move speed. Blinks in. GH. Gonna get cursed. It's dead to me. It's too close to risk it, but he will go down. No buyback. He bought back in that fight. We talked about that. It is important. Miracle's back up now. Backpack Brigand's Blade. Could be the game changer here. No Kappa. I think they have to kill Ana somehow before he presses buttons. We're gonna try. There he goes. Oh, he tried to save him. Okay, someone explain to me how this worked. So this is what NGX had to do. That was very obvious, right? If it's obvious for me, it's obvious for the teams. Might not be obvious to you guys, but that's what I'm here for. They need to burst Ana right now, really fast. So what they need to do is they need to... Mickey has to be behind Ana here. He just has to be. We're farming some centaur coursers here. That's what we're doing. So if there's a cold embrace here, this is over. This is absolutely just over. There's gonna be no damage from Sven. He's not gonna die. Boxy will save him. That'd be the game. Probably tipping Miracle here because Miracle probably made that call. And yet again, another bit of a throw from Team Liquid here. Miracle looking good on his Sven so far, chasing down the dog. Oh, the taunt gets off. Really well played by Sumail there. That is hard to do. Sumail will get the tip, as he deserves that tip with that flashy beast mode play. Top barracks is dead. 3k advantage for NGX now. Alright, everyone's dead, so NGX just pushes all the lanes out, gets extra farm. The rich get richer here. While Team Liquid just need to regroup, not bleed, and take these team fights with a little bit more discipline, I would say. And here it is. Here's the smoke regroup, but we're camping our ward here on NGX. Satanic is online. Miracle will just sit on the high ground. King of the hill. Boxy has a ward with Aetherlands. Alright, Miracle's out. Now, King of the hill is Liquid. And Sumail will tank 2 ultis in the face. And he'll be dead for 84 seconds. Bit of a game of ping pong here between the two teams. Throwing the game back and forth. Roki drawing exactly where the enemy is right now. Spot on. Ana's keeping bottom by himself. His team needs to be careful for this. We see the line from Insania right away. This is our half of the map. He's going for the level 24 talent here. Or 24, level 25. Regrouping with this team. They need to fight on their vision here. I'm curious if Ana gets. Will he get the Omni Slash Duration? I think we're Sven, that's the play, right? Be a Chad. Get the Omni Slash Duration. Be a Chad. He's thinking about it. Aw, not a Chad. Goes for the HP, the reliable talent. Most Juggernaut players will get that talent, unless they have overwhelming confidence. Alright, smoke going out. The reason they're smoking is because they know the enemy team is playing on their vision. Likely going to lead with the person with sentries or observer wards. Hand over the observer ward to Boxy, please. Go ahead. Hand it over. Today. You're going to just do it yourself? You're a man? Alright, you got a telescope. You can do this. And they see Miracle. This is it. This is what they're waiting for. Toss back. Ice Path. Straight into the Omni Slash. He's not even Omni Slash used, actually. They just right-clicked him down? He's just dead. 90 seconds, no buyback. Do we have a buyback? No, we don't. Beautiful play by Liquid. Smoking down the middle lane. Catching the first person they see there. Alright. Can they defend? For 70 seconds. And Spin has been forced here. Will Ana back out? He will. Sai supporting from afar with the auras. Looks like they're gonna jump in now. He got silenced actually on Ana. He got the Omni Slash on the Lotus Orb. And now things are looking funny and he's dead for 90 seconds. What the hell is going on? Mind control gets cursed. Sumail is instantly there with an Ethereal Blade. Mind control still alive. Gets the Ghost Scepter off. Gets both siphons off. Oh my goodness, we also used the Cold Embrace on a BKB unit here, but Mickey is in the back, dealing damage still. 25 seconds for a Miracle to respawn. Sumail does have buyback here. They'll have to use all their buybacks. Zaya wants to get the hell out of here with this buyback. Only one jump from Sumail. and they will save their last barracks here. Don't worry, guys. Every carry player throws a little bit. I mean, the correct play there would have been to just chill until you had our Blade Fury up again. You're playing versus a Void Spirit with Agnums. You are going to get silenced. And Miracle's back, and he's mad, and they end up killing the Marcy as well. 1 barracks left here. And this hype-ass game number 2 of NGX versus Team Liquid. And of course, Roshan's up. Like, why not? Like, a little bit of a small mistake turns into a wee bit of a big mistake. Butterfly online here for Miracle. Really just trying to tank through as much of this Omni Slash as he can. Yep, TD Roche. Perfect. That's what we're here for. Meanwhile, the game rages on as my battery to my headset grows slower. But it's okay, it's only beeping at me. So I'm gonna use his BKB TP. That's what that's called. NGX camping a ward up here. I think I called the NGX a Division 2 team, but that is mistaken. They are now qualified for Division 1 after being relegated last season. They fought their way back up to Division 1, but looking good here against what would be a test for them. They already won game 1. Game 2, it was looking rough. I mean, let's be real, it's still looking a little rough here. They only have 1 barracks left, but they do have the Aegis of the Mortal. It's on the Death Prophet. They have a chance in this game, and they did win game number 1. Camping wards, Miracle's on his ward. The Vision game in favor of NGX right now. We got Vision here, we got Vision here, and we got Vision here, and wherever you see these wards, that's exactly where NGX is going to play. Liquid know that too, so they're not gonna... They realize they're about 1 throw away throwing this game. They've had a couple throws already, but that hasn't stopped them. But we got a Trickster's Cloak too. Your evasion, my friend, has popped up to 48%. Any MKBs in the house? We got one queued up, but it's not quite here yet. Late game Dota. Things are getting tense. Things are getting boring for everyone. Alright, we got a ward up here in Boxy. They're gonna de-ward here. They finally made their way this way. Can they make it to this ward? Miracle's in. He sees Boxy. The Cold Embrace is there. Miracle regretting his life choices right now. He ends up using the Trickster's Cloak here. Oh my gosh, he has been hit by the Ice Path. He has cursed himself on the Winter Wyvern, but more importantly, please do not Omni Slash the Lotus Orb. He did not. He waited. Very good. Where did the Omni Slash go? I have no idea what just happened, but Miracle does not have BKB. He's dead for 100. DP will go down too, but he has the Aegis. Broky's a little bit in trouble too. We're buying back on multiple heroes now. It looks like the call is to retreat here from Liquid. And threw him up to the high ground, actually, but that probably won't be enough to save him. Gem will hit the deck. And Miracle will be going on top of Zai here. Reapplies here. Alright. He has a Trickster Cloak available if he wants to use it. He gets stunned. He's getting low, and he will die. He does not get it off. He does not get Trickster Cloak off or the cheese. He is dead for 120 seconds, and I think this Death Prophet will be joining him. And in fact, I think Songs of GG will be sang here any moment now, but we'll see. Can GH, the last hope for NGX fans, with his cheese, 2v5 with Kuroki. Sorry, 1v5. Are you a GH fan? Do you think he can do it? Only true fans will believe in GH right now. And he's doing Godswork right now. Ends up killing Boxy, but unfortunately his throne has expired. And that'll be the game of... End of game number 2. NGX going 1-1 with Team Liquid here. And the best of 2 round robin here for the group stage. Not the cleanest Dota I've ever seen from both sides, but I do like the fact that Ana on his Juggernaut this game just reaffirming like the fact of it's really important your carry plays aggressive. His Juggernaut played incredibly well this game. I feel like when he played Morphling, he didn't have much of a chance to play the game and really reflected on like how that game ended. So very nice game for both teams. Yeah, Juggernaut's just, he's just gonna keep let's let one more for the road, guys. One more? There we go.